Hi, my name is Hugo and I'm a full-time Microstock contributor. I use drones and handheld cameras to capture the world and try to make a passive income. I already filmed a lot in the Netherlands, so now I'm combining my hobby with my work. I'm traveling to countries abroad to capture them and sell them as Microstock. You're looking at a series of one of my trips, taking me from Germany into France into Switzerland, where I take you along on my journey as a Microstock contributor capturing the beautiful world.
Good morning. So I overslept. It's now already almost 11:12.
This is how I put my alarm.
But the people in the hotel, they were so kind to give me breakfast. So these people were really friendly. So I have to adjust, and I think I did. I'm going to shoot some airplanes. I'm at the airport of Zurich. So first I do some airport spotting, and then I will pick up my clothes, and then I want to explore the city. Now I didn't do that much research on the city, but there's a nice viewpoint, for example, and some important buildings, universities. So I think the viewpoint is a nice starting point.
This day took me from close to the airport in Zurich towards the runway end, and then into the city center of Zurich, and after that towards Luzern city center. So my plan was to capture landing and taking off airplanes using my zoom lens and Sony A6700 camera. What is the best place?
A little bit more, I think. Okay, let's go there.
I found a good elevated space where I can see over the fence, and it was in the shade, so I could really see the display of my camera really well.
So this is a drone-free zone. It's not really a surprise.
Now, what I learned from this is that the footage from the camera is not really stable because of the zoom lens. All the small movements get visible very easily. You want directly good footage from your camera, so you don't need to edit a lot. So I need to improve this. Also at the airport there was my dream car, which I will be driving within 5 years. So that was really a nice place. I found a bit of a higher spot, so you don't have the fence in the shade. It was really good. And I learned a bit more to move the tripod and have the camera stable. So using the tripod and the functions that you can make it more fluid, the movements. So very smooth. You should be able to get it really smooth, like a gimbal. But yeah, I learned it a bit more. I was able to get in a few good shots, steady shots, I would say. So yeah, it was a good experience. And so now let's get to the hotel and pick up my clothes. After picking up my clothes from the laundry, I arrived in Zurich, the capital of Switzerland. Looks kind of similar to Basel, I think. And I see all these fountains everywhere. I think you can just drink from it. Aha, so here they also have a electric fence for village shrine. After that I walked to a panoramic viewpoint over the city. Bench. Why not? Zoom lens, Mavic 4. Perfect. Can make a campfire if I want. View over the city of Zurich. Let's go. After this I headed more into the city center, where I parked the car and went further on foot. But this could also be a possibility. Maybe I have to do that. That's perfect because you can put your drone in the bag. Yeah, but first do a little bit of walking and then maybe later we can do this as well. So I strolled to the city and captured lots of things I wanted to capture, like Swiss trains, famous brands, city squares, buildings, architecture, etc. As you can see, I chose a scooter, my trusty workhorse. Nice cars here. At the water. You can take a ferry here, I guess. Berkeley. And it's the theater or opera. So I think I'm gonna go a bit right along the water and then see if I can find a place to film something. Through the park. Knows you're in a pedestrian area and you have to slow down, so it locks it to turtle mode. Nice fountains. Yeah, what a place, right? On a beautiful day like this. The scooter doesn't like it. It goes so slow. Already had someone, the girl turned her back. What is this? This sound. I said, yeah, it doesn't want to go fast. Yeah. Okay, then we walk a bit. Oh, I can go faster. Okay. Nice place. Nice place for us. Becomes more quiet. It's also good. So maybe at the end of these dogs I can fly. Okay, so I parked the scooter. It's a bit more from the center. But you have like a dock. Crystal clear water. Yeah, I don't want to sit in the sun, I think. Maybe from the bench we can take it. Yeah, okay, let's do it quickly. After that, go for a little swim. I got out the DJI Mavic 4 and used the zoom lens to capture some of the major buildings in and around the city center. After flying the drone, I took another swim. Almost all the Swiss cities I visited had very clear water where it was possible to swim. After capturing some skyline views of the city of Zurich, it was time to head back to the car. It's moments like this that I really enjoy. Just had a swim, being in a nice city I've never been in, nice weather, just enjoying the atmosphere of the city. Just cruising on my scooter just feels like freedom. Here it went into turtle mode again. I had to laugh so much because it happened right in front of the people and they were looking at me. From the parking garage, it gave another perspective on the city center. After this, I took the car and drove to Luzern, my next Swiss city. So I arrived in Hotel Alpha in Luzern, and here you can see the prices in Switzerland are really high. So I had a very basic room, no air conditioning, and I even had to share a bathroom where I paid almost 150 euros a night.
So this is where I do all my editing. City with a lot of history. You can see from the buildings, I guess. Very older historic building.
I had some dinner, which was also pretty expensive and not really good, and then explored the city on foot. So Luzern is a city in the center of Switzerland, where the city, the lake and the mountains come together, as you will see tomorrow by daylight. One of the highlights is the Keppel Bridge. This is an old wooden bridge from 1365 with a length of 200 meters in the center of the city. It was really nice to walk in by night, and after that I went back to the hotel and it was time to sleep.